saved. And she came and she said, I've got a terrible, terrible fear of water, but I want to be baptized. And we went, and it was still cold. The water was cold, cold, cold. And when we baptized her, and she came up out of the water, she raised her hands toward heaven and said, oh, Jesus, you've changed everything for me. I'm about to have a spell tonight. I don't know how it is for you, but I'm here to tell you, Jesus has changed everything for me. My life is so different now because of Jesus. And I've got news for you. He loves you just as much and will do the same for you. He'll meet your every need and has already provided for your needs to be met. If you're willing to come and say, Lord, I'm going to rest in you wholly. I'm going to rely on your word and rely on your spirit. And I'm going to trust you with all the things that I'm not able to take care of myself. I'm here to tell you, God has everything that you need. So what are you waiting on? Why don't you come? As your heads are bowed for one moment, whatever you have as they come for an invitation. I didn't plan to preach this long, but I tell you, there's a sweet spirit here tonight. Glory to God. Nobody's looking on. You'd say right now, preacher, even though I love the Lord with all of my heart, I've got some real needs. I've got some real needs in my life. I could start naming them, but it doesn't matter what the name of it is. Might not seem like a big need to somebody else, but it's a big need to you. Do you know that before you ever got here tonight, heaven's already talked about your need? And the Lord's already put everything in place to take care of your every need. And you say, preacher, even though I love the Lord, I want God to restore. I want God to revive me. I want Him to wake me up and help me see that He's got everything I need. I just need to trust the Lord with it and rely on Him. And I want you to pray for me and pray with me, preacher. Now, no one's looking on because I'm not out to embarrass you. And you don't have to tell me your need. God knows your need, and He's the one that can provide for your need. But would you just raise your hand all over the sanctuary, Christian friend, and say, pray for me. Pray for me. God bless you. How many others? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. God bless you, brother. Bless you, brother. Bless you. Bless you, my brother. God bless you. Bless you, sis. Somebody else, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God sees those needs. God bless your heart. God bless you. Well, glory to God. Glory to God. Just a few seconds longer, somebody else. That's me, preacher. God bless your heart. God bless you, friend. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Well, glory to God. Hey, the good news. Every need He's supplied. It's available for you tonight. You're here tonight and you need the Lord. You can't provide for yourself. It is impossible. You can't do it. You'll never be able to forgive your sin and to take your sin away. You'll never be able to bring about peace in your heart by yourself. It takes the Lord. You're here and you're away from God. And you'd say, I know it's not the answer, preacher. But you told me God has already talked it over in heaven. And there's a plan for me to have my need met. And I need forgiveness. I need the Lord. Would you raise your hand too, just like these others? I'll recognize that you lifted your hand. You can take it right back down, but you'll be saying, pray for me. Preacher, church, pray for me because I need the Lord. Would you raise your hand too? All over the sanctuary. Hey, let's stand together. I don't know how many Christians raise their hand. And I don't know why we're so reluctant to do this. But I hope tonight on the very first verses they start to sing, if you raised your hand for whatever need, would you just come rest in the Lord and rely on the Lord. Why don't you come right now as they sing? We invite you. Will you come? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Bless you, sis.
Now I'm coming home. The precious.
It matters to you. It matters to God. It matters so much that before you ever got here tonight, the Lord was talking about you. Saying, I not only see it, I'm not only speaking about it, but I'm going to solve that need, that problem. God says, I'll take care of all of it. Cast your cares upon me, the Lord says, for I care for you. Hallelujah. Oh, glory to God. Glory to God. Will you come? Young person, mom, dad, come on, come on. They'll sing on while they're praying. Will you come? Oh, what a Savior. Lord, we thank you. Oh, glory to God. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Lord. Why don't you come? Why don't you come? Oh, Lord, how we thank you. Bless you, friend. God bless you. Lord, we thank you. I don't know why we're so reluctant. Sometimes we stand back when God is saying everything you need I have. Can you just come and rest in my arms? Can you just say, Lord, I trust you with it. It's too big for me. I can't do it, Lord, but you can. There's nothing impossible for you, Lord. So I'm going to give it to you. They're still praying. They'll sing one more verse. Will you come? Will you come?